أعزائنا عائلاتنا في هذا الحدث TEDx Khartoum Women.
The thing is, tennis has no choice. I will represent it whether it likes it or not. Because all of us represent so many things. All of us represent things whether we like them or whether we don't. Because you see, the world is a stage. Now someone long ago, before globalization, before the internet, before mobile phones and instant communications, said the world is a stage where a few of us are actors and the vast majority of us are stagehands working behind the scenes. Today, this is no longer the case. Today we are all on the scene. We are all actors on the scene. We can choose to be actors playing our role, representing ourselves, representing our values, our beliefs, and what we want to see happen to the world. Or we can stand there silent and not do anything and allow others to represent us. Now, unfortunately, those others who would also like to represent us may not represent us in the way that we would like. So, I would like to ask you one thing. If you had a credit card, okay, for your bank account with millions of dollars in it, would you give your credit card and your PIN number to someone else who you trusted? Would you? You wouldn't, right? Because it has all your money in it. They could just withdraw that money. Well, why would you give them the task of representing your beliefs, your values, your religion, your culture, which are far more important than money? It's for you to do that. It's your right to do that. And no one can take away that right. Now this young lady, this 14-year-old is Malala Yousafzai. I'm sure you've all heard of her. Malala Yousafzai lives in Pakistan. And when she was 12, she decided that she wanted to go to school. There are people in her community who don't want girls to go to school. But Malala was on the stage, like all of us. She was on the world stage. And she decided to exercise her right to go to school and to get an education. And she went to school and became an instant target for those denying girls the right to education. Now these people who don't want girls to go to school claim to be totally fearless. They're not scared of war. They're not scared of bombs. Bullets don't scare them at all. Battles are no big deal. But what really scares them is seeing little girls with books. Because books, like monuments, like food, like technology, represent something very important. Books represent knowledge, learning, empowerment. And these people don't want the girls to have that knowledge, learning, or empowerment. Malala is hopefully recovering. I ask you all to pray for her. She's a very brave little girl. And she's an ambassador for all of us. She's an ambassador for women. She's an ambassador for Muslim women, for children. She's an ambassador for her country, for Pakistan. And she's not the only ambassador. Women everywhere, women and men and children, because I don't like to differentiate. I mean, I don't like to put women on one side and men on the other. We're all on this planet together. We should work hand in hand. All of us, people everywhere, are standing up and raising their voices. People are standing up and taking their roles on the stage. They're standing up and they're claiming their spaces. It's your right to do so. And you can do so. And you should. Thank you.